Hi, how are you? This is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you as promised. I appreciate you talking to one of my team members about getting this video out to you with a few simple tips here we can use to improve some of your online presence and traffic as a company. So I have the homepage of the website pulled up. I'd always like to kind of start on a Google search page here. Now it looks like you guys do more of the commercial side, so I went ahead and I typed in a phrase that somebody would type in, looking for a service in your guys' area, commercial roofing, Omaha, right? Now, this is what we consider a keyword or a phrase that we want to have within our website so that people can find us when they're searching for a company to do this type of service for them, right? In an area that we provided. Well, we want to be able to be on this first page as well for as many of those different variations of that same keyword or service within that location, just to get as many eyes and traffic to our website as possible and to hopefully convert them into a paying customer. But with that being said, there's going to be a few ways to do that. First one we're seeing up top is going to be through an ads, right? Now, ads aren't always going to be the greatest way to do it. If you need customers right here, right now, this is probably the way to do it. But statistics show that about 80% of people completely disregard all ads right off the bat. And I tend to be one of those people too, as I don't think they're as credible as doing it organically, whether through doing that with a Google business profile through the map pack here, or doing it with a website organically here through the actual listings down below. Now, again, why do we want to be on this first page of Google? That's pretty obvious. About 75 to 80% of people are going to stick right on this first page when it comes to choosing a company to do the service for them. So that's our pretty specific reason there. Now, to do this with a Google business profile, this is going to be huge. If you can do it within here and within the listings down below, which you guys are already currently doing with your website, so great job there. We want to be able to do it with your Google business profile as well. And I saw you're on the first page, but you're not being shown here. You're about 10 down. I did hit this more businesses button to try and find you. So these top competitors up here looks like they have a little bit of a better review and the amount of reviews. So you guys are going to want to work on the types of reviews that you're getting and the amount overall, and always make sure you're responding to those reviews. Keeping your Google business profile up to date, always uploading new pictures into it, and so on and so forth. And that'll really help Google out in the long run, ranking you for this. So overall, obviously from right off the bat, what I'm seeing, you guys are doing something right, correct? So to be on this first page with the organic listing using your website. Now, I went ahead and pulled your website up here first as well. So we'll kind of take a look at mainly your home page. Just for the sake of the video, I'm always looking at the amount of content that's on a home page in particular, just for the main reason that Google likes to see normally 1,500 to sometimes even 2,000 words of content alone just on the home page. Now, in your case too, this may be a little different, just being that sometimes it can be different in the area according to competitors and things of that nature. You always kind of want to see what your top competitor is doing and kind of replicate what they're doing as well, because they're doing something right to be able to be your top competitor in the area. Now, with this being said, this is the main section of content that we're kind of seeing, on this homepage. So could probably use some more content on the homepage. Always make sure it's relevant to everything, but also you can then input some more keywords within this content as well. So kind of a rule of thumb for the entire website is for every 150 to even typically closer to 200 words of content, you can have one of these keywords within your website so that, again, people can find you. Now, we go ahead and look at, so this is going to be one of your top competitors, and it looks like they are beating you out by a little bit for this specific keyword, commercial roofing Omaha. So McInnes, now it looks like they specialize more in commercial roofing as well. Now we can see even their commercial roofing page of their website is the one ranking. And it looks like your guys' commercial page is ranking down here as well. So let's see here. Let's go back to their home page. And let's kind of look at what they got going on content-wise as well. Okay, so they even have probably right around the same amount of content, so nothing too much different there. They got these different interlinking pages here to different pages of their website. That might be why they're doing a little bit better, possibly. Let's see. I don't know if you guys have a blog or not. Sometimes the blog can help out because Google wants to give uh, people who search on their page the top or the best possible option for that person, um, as Google can. And having a blog sometimes can help because you're the go-to person in this area for knowledge about everything roofing or everything commercial roofing, right? And a blog can help with that because you're putting posts in about, specific to what you guys do, and can really help solidify your spot to Google that yes, you're the top dog in the area when it comes to knowing everything roofing, right? And that can help, um, again, push you to being in those first or that first listing when it comes to your website on Google. So next thing I always do is I throw you both you and your top competitor into this paid program I use called Ahrefs. Now it gives me this first two set of numbers for these are basically your strength and trust ratings for Google. Normally, once you're within the 30s and 40s, that's a pretty powerful website. So, got some work to do. The UR isn't too bad, which is more retaining to your home page, power and trust. And DR is more pertaining to your entire domain as a whole. Now, you build that power and trust to these backlinks that come from these referring domains. So, a backlink is basically um, any clickable text linking one website to another. So, and you want to make sure the backlinks that you're getting from these referring domains already have or are more of an authoritative domain. So they already have some good strength and trust with Google. So in return, it's going to grant you more strength and trust as well. Now you have just over 100 keywords that you're indexing for within search engines. So pretty good content wise there overall. And then you're bringing in about 120 traffic wise to the website every month. Now, if we take McKinnis real quick and throw them into here, and we can see their overview real quick. So here we go. We can see their DR and UR rating. They're doing a little bit better when it comes to that, right? We can see, so they've built some more power and trust up than you guys so far. So that can be always a reason too as to why they are possibly ranking higher than you as well. Now, they are indexing for a lot more keywords, as we can see. This is going to be because of their blog, okay? And they are bringing in about 275 traffic a month. So, what is that? A little bit over double what you guys currently are. And they are bringing in some paid traffic as well right now. So they are running some ads. I thought I've seen them a little bit. Yeah, so McKinnis up here. So they are running some ads as well. So this is kind of what you can see, and let's look at your keywords just real quick. I did a quick little look. So you obviously are bringing in some traffic because you're on some upper pages of especially commercial. Some of your residential could probably use some work. Um, but again, I don't know what you guys specifically specialize in. It looks like more commercial, but I can't be for certain. Um, we can see they're doing fairly well when it comes to the commercial roofing in this area as well. So I'm hoping some of this information can help you out on it. I think the main thing is going to be getting some more content, probably starting up a little bit of a blog that'll really catch you up to McKinnis when it comes to this, and really just show Google that yes, we know just as much as anybody else about roofing and more, right? So we want to show Google that we are the top authority when it comes to roofing knowledge in whatever area you may serve. And then just want to make sure we keep building that power and trust with Google, as well as that'll definitely affect the way that you can rank within their search engine too. So I appreciate you for getting this far within the video and taking time out of your busy day to do so. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you need me to elaborate on anything, please, of course, feel free to reach out to me, whether that's a phone call, email, or a text. So yeah, other than that, have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.